What's up, guys? I figured to do a quick little live stream while I eat lunch. Cam phaser is in. We just need to button the car back up. Still have a lot of work ahead of us. We're getting close. But timing set, new cam phasers in. Everything is pretty much all lined up. Now we just need to, put everything back on the car. Who we got? Yo, what's up, Derek? Cam phasers in, bud. Because it's kind of pointless to go live stream right now. Everybody's at work, right? I guess everybody doesn't work. Some people work 3 night shift and whatever. No, it's never as easy as it's supposed to be, man. It wasn't that bad of a job. I'll tell you what. The crank pulleys on these 18s and 19s are. I pulled a crank pulley on a 15 through 17. It was nowhere near as bad as these pulleys. These pulleys are definitely different. Oh, you work from home? Damn, that's the life. Can't put no time. You can't ever put a price tag on freedom. Damn, you guys, what are you guys doing? I like to stay home with my PJs. What's up, Bullock? Bullock, you need to start pumping out more content, man. I hear you, Derek. So, give you guys a little brief update. New cam phaser is in. Timing is set. The most mind-boggling part of the job is really done. I actually was very fortunate to have Chris come over from L&M. Chris is one of their, master tech engine builders over there. He's actually the one who built my engine. They were only right up the street from me, but he was kind enough to come over and just, help me with the cam phaser and the timing, make sure everything was set right before we buttoned it back up. That guy's a whiz, man. He came over and, basically the most working on some part of the job, he just made it seem so simple. I mean, he does it all day long. For him, it's, nothing. So I was very fortunate for him to come over and help me with that. At the firehouse watching YouTube. Nice, Calvin. You work for the city? He took the phaser with him. He's going to take it back to the machine shop, and he's going to take it apart. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on with these engines. Here, let me show you guys. Let's see if I can bring the laptop over there for you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but hold on. Let me get a flashlight on it. That's the phaser right there that was bad where the flashlight's shining. So everything's pretty much set up. Timing chains are all set. Valve covers. The passenger valve cover is actually a little bit pain of an ass, pain of a butt to take off. You got to kind of walk it out of there. It's really tight. But yep, turbos are off. Everything needs to be just reassembled. So we're on the home stretch. We're getting close. Oh, you did? Who did the long? Oh, the Ford dealer did the long block. You know, I hope that they start putting good long blocks in these cars, or short blocks, or just blocks in general. Well, better have a long block than a short block, because then you know the heads and everything are put on by the factory, and it's just, you know, me personally, I'd rather have the Ford factory put together the motor than have Billy Bob over it, you know, Slumham's Ford, and you know might have had a bad night out drinking or something, be torquing down my head bolts. You know what I mean? $900 sad. Mine was making noise second day I owned the car. Well, good luck with your second engine. Yep. K-Mummer comes out the bottom of the motor. I live stream when it's lunchtime because any other time I'm just going. So I figured, you know, if I'm going to sit here and eat, I might as well live stream, give you guys a quick update. You know who's always eating live streaming? That demonology guy. He is always eating. Yeah, I know, it's sad. Ticking from a brand new car. Gotta love them Philly steaks, right? That's what I love. There's this one place around here, Maggie's. They got really good food, man. All their shit's like, you know, grade A, top notch shit. Always fresh. I think that's what the problem is with these plasma liners. It's definitely piston slap. So many guys out there having this issue, man. It's going to wind up being a class action lawsuit. I'm good, Victor. Thank you, man. Same to you. It's plugging along at this car, trying to get it back together. We got a pretty big New Year's Day thing we have around here. It'd be really nice to have the car in it. Tony Luke's is good. My favorite Philly cheesesteak place is going to be Steve's Steaks. They're in the Northeast. They're probably my favorite. Tony Luke's is good. Pat's Geno's is good. Steve's is definitely my number one, though. It's still piston slap, whether the cylinder walls are scored or not. I guess they just caught it before the walls got scored. They gave you a $500K 8-year premium warranty for your trouble. Wow. Who did that? Not the dealer, Ford itself, right? Yeah, it is a crazy warranty. But here's the thing, too. Damn, like, you ever, like, now would it be mod? You're definitely going to mod the car in them miles. Victor, probably. I don't know. I was going to stay probably late into the night tonight. There's a good possibility I can have it done by the night. I got to dress the whole motor again. I really could use an extra hand when I do the turbo exhaust because it's pretty tight. I got to really line stuff up with like a pry bar and stuff because it's just so tight and the pipes are just, it's just difficult to get them V-bands to line up right. So worst case scenario, maybe tomorrow. I know, right? At least not in your ownership, it won't. As soon as we get a tune on it. As soon as we get a tune on it and the car's running 100%, we're going to put it on dyno. We're hoping for around 900 to 1,000 wheel. Boost it. New cam phasers in, timing set. We just got to put it back together. What's your question, Dave? Dave, everything's in. The cam phasers in, timing set. Thanks for all them texts, Dave, with the torch specs and stuff. I appreciate that. The low mount kit wasn't out for this car when I bought this kit. That's why I have the top mount kit. I'm always eating. It really depends on. It's always going to be cheaper to have your own short block built because you don't got to pay for a block. Roughly a sleeve block's like $2,000. So, but there's also places that will let you swap out, like an exchange program, to keep the cost down, rather than just have to buy a built short block. You can buy a built short block and give them your old block. Yeah, low mount kit is cake. Not like this top mount kit. The top mount kit is serious. I don't get what you're saying, Boosted. If you're not local, it's not worth it. Yeah, Dave, the bottom mount kit is, compared to the top mount kit, is definitely much easier of an install. You don't have to run no hot pipes up front, where the top mount kit, you have to run a lot of hot pipes up front. Bottom mount kit, you just got to run the cold side. Yeah, I understand what you're saying now about the credit. Yeah, with the block. Thanks, Gotham. Nobody's really having any issues. Apparently, the low mount kit doesn't hang any lower than the stock exhaust. And then they position the turbos right where the converters were. So there's a lot of heat shielding already factory installed. I don't personally have any experience with them. I know Lund Racing uses them for some of their projects. They actually suggested them to me, but I guess that was before they realized that I turn on my own wrenches. There was also another guy, I forget what his name, that's local. I think he used to work at Evolutions. L&M with 62s What is it going to take to get around this car? Haul out nitrous ZX14. Probably one of the baddest builds on YouTube. That's a bike, right? ZX14S is a bike, isn't it? Is that his YouTube handle? What kind of numbers did they quote you, Derek? Yeah, it's not cheap. That's why you gotta tear everything down yourself. Dave, what are you off today? Your boss said there's a bunch of motor jobs over there. Dropping French fries in my pocket. Phaser's in. Phaser's in. Timing is set. We just need to install everything, put everything back on. I'll give you guys another little peek. That was the phaser that was giving us an issue right there. The one with the light on it. Well, everything's in, timing set. Just got to put everything back together. Put in new gaskets right now in the timing chain case. And then we'll get everything back inside. Well, I bought the 18 before knowing of any of the issues with the tick. It is the first sports car that I purchased in the last 15 years that is automatic. I've been a stick guy my whole life, and I absolutely love the car. The car is amazing. Runs great, shifts great. I mean, sharp as hell. What's up, Speed Addicted? What are you working on, Speed Addicted? Approval on the 3.5 EcoBoost turbo coolant lines. Oh, their turbos are still coolant? Cooled? You. Let me call you back. Bye. What do you want to see the side of the car? I see the side of the car to see how it sits. It's on the lift right now, so it's not like completely level right now. See how the front's up? Let me see if I can lower it for you. I'll lower it down for you. All right, that's pretty much on the ground. Actually, it's not. That still goes down a little bit more in the front. I can't really. I got to put this car. I got to put 2x4s underneath the wheels to get it on the lift because it's just too low. this lift doesn't quite go all the way to the ground. So nice. What'd you do to the front end? Guys, you just want to do me a favor, hit that, thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. It helps push the video out there. Not that anybody that sees this video is probably only going to be my subscribers. Let's see, we got 18 people in there. Let's see if we can get it up to 18. 3. Come on, where's 4 at? We get 4. 4. 6. Wow, 3 to 6. 9. You guys are killing it. No, my motor sounds 100%. 11. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Let me go through some of these comments. Bearing noise. Gotcha. What, wheel bearing noise? What do you mean, picks with those springs? With my springs? You can't find anybody with information on my car with springs on the internet? The Steeda linear 1-inch drop all the way around? Yeah, Mustangs are the same, Samuel. They're good for about 1,000. It's basically essentially the same transmission. Can you fix my car's engine tick? Yeah, believe some of these guys out there where you can put an additive in and it quiets the tick up. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. You can't put no additive in these motors to quiet that tick up. It's just too much clearance. Hit the thumbs up, baby. Hit the thumbs up. Are you... I am not a contractor, no. This garage is actually, I rent this garage out with my buddy. We split it. He actually is, he does a lot of additions and home remodeling. So a lot of this stuff in here is his, all his stuff as far as like all the material and stuff. That's sad. Nah, that's bullshit. As far as the springs boosted, the back doesn't sit farther than the front. There's actually a picture of, if we're, you follow me on Instagram, there's actually a picture of my car sitting in my driveway on the springs, and you can get a good look at it. All right, guys, we're gonna end this live stream. We got to get back to work. I got a lot of stuff to do, so just wanted to give you a brief update. Like I said, the cam phaser is in. The timing chains are set in the right position. Now going to work on putting the timing chain cover on, and then start dressing the engine, valve covers, water pump, all that stuff, etc. Just going to try to get this done as soon as possible, so stay tuned. I have been making some videos, short clips of this whole process, so there will be a video of that as well. So stay tuned, guys. God bless, and you guys have a good Christmas.